I'm Pam Seatle. Concerns are being raised tonight about the working conditions inside a North York business called Total Credit Recovery. It's a debt collection agency, and employees sounded the alarm when they were called back to work after the provincial government released its list of essential businesses, allowing them to stay open, a decision that one employee called baffling.
We are collecting money from people in a time where nobody can be sure where their next dollar is coming from. Collecting overdue debt at this time, and what we're hearing from the people that we're attempting to do that to, is outrageous.
This employee does not want to be identified for fear of reprisals from their employer, Total Credit Recovery, or TCR. She says hundreds of employees have been forced back to work in spite of crowded and unsanitary conditions with little or no protective gear.
People are very afraid. People within the office are just really concerned about the risk to themselves by coming in. And now that we've been deemed essential, it doesn't really seem to present people with an option.
This worker says there is no hand sanitizer, no antibacterial soap, small bathrooms with as many as 100 people working in a confined space with no social distancing.
It's just physically not possible given the space that's in the building.
This worker also says if they refuse to return to work, they're being threatened with termination, and that the company has forbidden anyone from taking sick or vacation days. Employment lawyer Natalie McDonald has taken up the workers' cause and has written 2 strongly worded letters to the company, saying that TCR is, quote, failing to provide a safe and healthy workplace. Her firm has received no response.
My concerns about any employer who is deemed an essential service is that they must provide protective equipment, they must adhere to social distancing, they must allow employees who are sick to be able to go and self-quarantine and not bring employees into the workplace who have the potential for infection. And this organization needs to be, in fact, informed immediately to change its ways, because they are putting their employees at risk for serious illness and possibly death.
Numerous calls and emails to Total Credit Recovery were not answered. Last week, Premier Ford said the government is continuing to review its list of essential businesses and is willing to make changes. Pam Seatle, City News.